My deskmate always ranked first, and I was forever stuck in second place. She always scored exactly 3 points higher than me. Everyone said she was a genius, but only I knew she was actually terrible at school. She had an all-powerful exam system. Its rule was simple. She always beat me by 3 points. She thought she'd always keep me beneath her. Little did she know, her score was in my hands. I studied hard just to watch her fall from the top. Class, the provincial exam results are out. First and second place are both from our class. Can you guess who they are? I didn't need to guess. First place was my deskmate, Shenjiai again. Just as I expected. Let's congratulate Shenjiai. She ranked first in the province once again. Thunderous applause erupted below the stage. Second place is her deskmate, Chenzi. Let's give him a big round of applause too. The class reluctantly started clapping. Chenzi studies non-stop every day, yet he still scores 3 points below Shenjiai. A nerd will always be a nerd. He'll never beat a natural genius. At first, I really thought Shenjiai was a genius. I hardly ever saw her study. She only cared about celebrities and dressing up. Then one day I bombed a school exam. Strangely, Shenjiai did badly too. But she still beat me by exactly 3 points. That immediately made me suspicious. How could it be such a coincidence? She always scored 3 points higher than me. From then on, I secretly watched her. I caught her talking to herself, like she was speaking to a system. That's when everything clicked. Shenjiai had an all-powerful exam system, and that system had one absolute rule. She would always score 3 points higher than me. Yang Yang, who sat behind me, poked me with a pen. Shenza, you'll never take first place back. Just accept being second forever. I laughed coldly to myself. Wasn't Shenjiai's score completely in my hands? The higher I lifted her, the harder she'd eventually fall. Just wait until this blows up in your faces. After class, our teacher called Shenjiai into the office. Jiayi, congratulations. You made the elite Qingbei program. She couldn't stop smiling after hearing the news. Thank you, sir. I couldn't have done it without your guidance. By the way, sir, what about Chenza? Was he selected too? Our grades are almost identical after all. That bookworm was selected too. But when he heard you were also selected, he thought no one would compete with him, so he turned it down. He studied himself stupid. He even said he'd prove himself on the college entrance exam. He's completely delusional. When has he ever beaten you, Jai? The teacher kept rambling on, but Shenjiai was already sweating. Mr. Yang, I don't want to join the program either. The teacher's eyes widened. He nearly choked on his breath. Jai, you're my most promising student. Go home and discuss it with your parents first. Shenjiai answered without hesitation. Sir, I've made up my mind. Like Chenza, I'll prove myself on the entrance exam. The opportunity had slipped right through his fingers. The teacher's face turned livid. By the time she returned, the whole school knew what happened. After hearing the news, everyone started blaming me. Chenza, what's your problem? You dragged Jiayi down, and now she's giving up the program too. I can't believe you're this selfish. You turned down such a great program, and now you think you'll rank first? You've seriously studied yourself stupid. You might as well drop out. You're embarrassing yourself. Shenjiai lowered her eyes and smirked. She wanted to pressure me into joining the program, but I wasn't about to give her what she wanted. Since nobody likes me, maybe I should drop out. Then I won't take exams or compete with Jiai anymore. Hearing that, Shenjiai panicked and grabbed my hand. Chenzi, they were only joking. Please don't give up on yourself. As long as you work hard, I'm sure you can beat me. I ignored her and kept packing my bag. Jiai, stop trying to comfort me. All I know how to do is study. How could I ever beat a genius like you? She thought I was really dropping out. She instantly panicked. Chenzi, I'm begging you. Don't drop out. Everyone stared at her, shocked by her reaction. Realizing she'd overreacted, she quickly corrected herself. I mean, you should give yourself another chance. How could I live with myself if you dropped out because of me? I still didn't budge. I pushed through the crowd and left the classroom. Chenzi, stop right there. If you drop out, I'll drop out too. I gave her a mocking smile. I knew exactly what was at stake. If I joined that program, I'd never escape her. I'd live in her shadow forever. When I got home, I told my dad everything. The next day, he arranged a leave of absence for me. Soon, rumors about me spread throughout the school. Is something wrong with Chenzi's head? He stopped coming just because he couldn't rank first. His mental game must be incredibly weak. No wonder he's always second. Maybe Chenza cheated his way into second place before. Now that he can't beat Shenjiai, he's given up. Shenjiai soon heard the news. She froze in place, her face turning ghostly pale. Soon, the next provincial exam arrived. When the results came out, everyone was stunned. Just as planned, I ranked first. Shenjiai had no score because she missed the exam. She stood in front of the honor board. Her eyes were red as she glared at me. Chenza, you backstabbing jerk! I thought you were dropping out, so I even defended you. You tricked me into missing the exam so you could steal first place. Shenjiai, you chose not to take the exam. How is that my fault? Besides, I only stopped coming to class. I never said I was dropping out, and I never said I'd stop taking exams. You must have something to hide. That's why you were afraid to show up. After hearing us, everyone rushed to defend her. Chenza, you have no shame. What's the point of using cheap tricks? You'll still lose to Jiayi next time. Chenza, do you dare compete with me for real? Why wouldn't I? What are we competing over? Let's see which of us gets into Qingbei University. Shenjiai sounded completely confident. She knew I wouldn't joke about the entrance exam. She also knew I'd give it everything I had. I couldn't use a self-destructive trick on the real exam. Fine, just don't cry when you lose. We'll see about that. Let's see who gets the last laugh. I laughed coldly to myself. Shenjiai, get ready to face the consequences. At last, the college entrance exam arrived. When the final bell rang, I turned in an exam I was proud of.